Thank you, that was overwhelming. I got the bus here today for my first joke, and I got to the bus stop. And a guy came up to me and he said, "Excuse me, is the bus running on time?" I said, "No, I think it's diesel." And he said, "You think you're funny, do you, being sarcastic?" I said, "Well, I'm on my way through stand-up, so I'll find out in about an hour." Apparently not. You know, you can't have all of them. I got on the bus, and a guy came up, and a pack of lads got on, and the pack leader just stood up and threw 2 condoms in my face. He said, "There you go, mate, that's a year's supply." I was quite flattered. It's twice a year, can you imagine? Yeah, no, he spat a bit more advice at me. He said, "If you act desperate, you might get some pity sex." I didn't know there was any other kind. I don't know how he guessed. I don't have a clue. But I'm pretty bad with girls, I'll be honest. Give you an example. A few years ago, I was working in Amsterdam for a year, and 6 months in, I finally plucked up the courage to ask out this girl from work that I really liked. And she said yes, so there were trust issues from the start. I wasn't expecting the yes, I panicked, I said thank you, I backed out of the room, and I avoided her for the rest of the year, just to be safe. And then we had a leaving party in which I touched a boob. Third longest relationship. She came up to me and she said, "If you weren't such a coward, we could have been fucking all year." No, I didn't think it was very funny either. In fact, it was quite upsetting. I'm over it now. Don't care. Couldn't give a monkeys. No, it's probably my one and only chance for a fuck buddy in my life, but I don't care. Doesn't matter. I've written a poem. It's not very good. Now, in an effort to appear intelligent, I'm going to do some political jokes. I'll start with my Trump joke. See, it's not as funny the second time. Will it be funny a third time? We'll never know. See, the thing about Brexit, it's kind of like getting a boiled egg from a shitty B&B. You can ask for it hard or soft, but you get it how you get it, and it'll probably smell like fart. That's my Brexit joke. Kim Jong-un. A few months ago, he was where people are making fun of him, and he banned sarcasm. That's true, he banned sarcasm. They say he rules with an ironic fist. Adolf Hitler, Fuhrer of not. Oh, you've probably heard of him. He was quite big in the news, I think. He believed that the perfect race had pale skin, blue eyes and blonde hair. However, he had pale skin, blue eyes but brown hair. They say he rules with an Aryan twist. I'm going to keep on carrying on with these until I get a good laugh. So, just give it a bit extra for the last one. We'll move on, right? Yeah? Cheers. René Chirac. He said that he was the former mayor of Paris, and he said that Britain had the worst food in the world. They say he rules with an onion bisque. I've only got 3. It's the end of that bit. Do you remember when I was talking about sex? It was quite funny, wasn't it? Probably just do that again. I've been writing a sitcom actually about my sex life. How I Met My Computer. So, as my grandmother has always said, who needs real girls when you got the internet? It's just the problem. I'm one of these desensitized youths that have grown up with online porn. So it's extensive but uninspired, I found. So it really needs some innovation. It's about knowing your core demographic, I think. It's male virgin porn, maybe you could have, like, I'm imagining a chubby nerd. He's trying his best and he's having a great time, but it ultimately ends with a tearful apology. Just as a random example. And that would tie in quite well with irony porn, with moans of pleasure so dripping in sarcasm you could almost believe they're real. Ooh. Oh yeah. You know exactly what you're doing. That's it. That's it! Just another random example. Or if you want to go for the niche market, you'd have something like allergy porn. For example, you could have a porn star that's allergic to horsehair who has to perform in a stables and then only after giving a convincing climax is she given an antihistamine. Or a porn star that has to self-administer an EpiPen whilst being gangbanged in a peanut butter factory. Warning! May contain nuts. Now for something a bit lighter, I have epilepsy. It's all fun and games. I have epilepsy, and there's a misconception that epilepsy affects intelligence, but I was diagnosed when I was 5, and I am just as smart then as I was now. What was that say? Now this, that's it. My head's gone completely blank. And that's not like a reference to the smart bit, I just can't say at all what I was meant to say. Yes. No. Yes. If there's ever a character in a film with epilepsy, they will definitely die. Every time, every film, guaranteed. And it's always a tear-jerker, and a knee-jerker, and an elbow-jerker. But speaking of knee-jerkers, some people get very offended when you call it a fit. They insist you must call it a seizure. To those people, I say, shake it off. That's the only shaking joke. My mum doesn't like calling them fit either. She calls them funny turns, as if that adds dignity to the act of sprinkling piss all over your bed. So that's something they don't tell you on the adverts. Epilepsy, you'll probably piss yourself. Yeah, I wish that wasn't true. I actually happen to prefer fit. It's the only time when my name and fit appear in the same sentence. I've actually had somebody once come up to me with a camera, flash it in my face, and then say, let's make you spaz out. Well, no, it won't, but thanks for giving it a go. Just do a checkup. After a fit, you kind of wake up in a weird, confused state. You don't really know what's going on. About 3 in the morning once, I just kind of sat up out of bed, and there was this big, looming silhouette standing over me, and I was scared, so I tackled him in a kind of an exhausted, floppy way. And we ended up rolling around on the floor in a brawl of sweat and saliva and piss. And he finally managed to restrain me by lying on top of me, head to head, foot to foot, crotch to crotch. And ever since that day, me and my father have decided that at least one of us should wear pyjamas. And if you can believe it, that's my closing joke. So, thank you very much for listening to these.